few books, basic cooking. Pillows. Really, there's no good reason why I should be walking around with 4 pillows in my backpack. Okay, we're good to go.
Where's that slave? You're not long ago.
And right now I really don't have access to a lot of rooms, apart from those that are empty and not built yet. Let's see if Fayen is feeling any better now that I've talked to the Majordomo. Aureliana, I'm glad you're here. I must be realistic. This illness of mine won't go away and I need to prepare myself for that. I have a friend, a monk. His name is Brother Jones. At this time of the year, he is most likely on a pilgrimage to the fields of Kumu. Please find him and bring him to me. Okay, looks like I am done. I am done for now in the Pegasus estate until I go to the fields of Kumu. Let's get out of here. And you know, sell those 4 pillows I've got. Also, is it marshmallow I need for the Imperial cult? Yes, marshmallow. 4 or 5 units. So I should pick some up.
Yes, madame. What is it?
I like a respectful person. Normally, yes.
What do you ask of me?
I need to travel. Dagenfell, Ebonheart, Wolvering Hall, or Narmok. Wolvering Hall, really. I got nothing to do in Sadrith Mora. Ebonheart, I did have to get the land deed or the construction permit, one or the other, I forgot which. So I could go to Ebonheart, but then oh yes, Ebonheart it is, because I have those I have a large drum that I need to give to the bard.
So what's this about?
About you being in my way?
Do you want something?
Whoa, people, stop talking to me like that.
My patience is limited.
I think they're not talking to me, they're just saying things randomly. There we go. There's the bard. That
Yes, what is it?
doesn't like to wear shoes. Jocelyn, please tell me that's the drum you wanted. Yes, and now I have Mesmerize Creature. And that's the song I've learned to play.
No.
It's actually quite nice. I'm practicing playing the lute so that when I offer my services to entertain the patrons, well, so far it's really not successful. Well, they do
May
give
the
me
wind
10
be on your
septims, and I'm tired, so let's get a bed here. That being said, Irwin can set up camp for me as well. But really, as an Imperial that used to live in the lap of luxury, I do like my feather bed when I can get it. It's 7. You know, 8 hours is plenty of time. I slept well and I'm fully rested. Let's have breakfast. You know what? Let's see what they have to offer.
You want something, friend?
Because I'm tired of eating bread.
What say you?
That being said, I'm not that rich, so let's charm you a little bit. And you know what? Speechcraft is my #1 major skill, so let's throw 10 septims at you. And now you can sell me food for cheap as soon as I get rid of the moon sugar. I got 10 pieces of moon sugar. I don't know how that happened. I swear it's not mine, sir. Barter. Oh, I also have skooma. I don't know how that got here either. I know, it's the smuggler's cave. I'll have to, if I go to Balmora or Aldrin, I'll have to see if I can sell that stuff. Right, what sort of food do we have for breakfast? More bread? Nah, I'm thinking apple pie or something. Just my luck, they don't have it. Cornbread is an improvement. What is that? Ice cream coral? Like ice cream I love. Coral I don't think that's gonna be very good. So I'm gonna go for not onion soup in the morning, oh please. I'm gonna go for sure, of course. Because I have 200 to spend on 11 loaves of bread. That's already plenty. Negotiate. Accept it. Remember you like me and I bribed you. And some cheese. Pricey, but then cheese is really good. Alright, let's eat.
Yes.
Take a table. I like this one.
Speak freely, friend.
Do I need cheese on top of that? Yeah, a little piece of cheese. Alright. Feeling much better. Now let's find this person that sells or gives the lenties. Do I have it in my journal? That'd be nice. There we go. I'm looking for Talia Leren. I'm guessing she's gonna be up at the castle.
If you want some.
Yes, what is it?
I could be wrong, but it really makes sense. I really like this guy's hat with a little dragon on top.
I'm listening.
Hello, I don't need to talk to you yet because the Dark Brotherhood is not going to attack me
Speak freely, friend.
for a good long
Go ahead.
while. Which also means I'm not going to be able to travel to
Do you want
Moonhold
something
for a bit.
from me?
Speak freely, friend.
Grand Council Chamber.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around
Outlander,
and talk to you.
what do you
There we
want?
go. Construction contract. I can't give you a construction contract when you have no land onto which to build. Right, so I need to go to Vivek first. How much money do I have? 136. It's not enough to
What
go for a
now?
bit of shopping, unfortunately. How many pieces of marshmallow do I have? 2. Not enough for the quest.
Well, yes.
Say what you want. It's pretty.
Greetings.
How can I help you? You want something?
That was pretty good. Didn't even hurt myself. I'm gonna go to Vivek
yes,
and
what
get
is
that
What do you
paper
want?
right now. See if I can also get the
Speak freely, friend.
alchemical formula for House Lalu. But I mean, I do sneak. But then again, 35 is nothing amazing, so well, I'll try. I do believe it's in the foreign quarter. That mage just teleported here.
Do you
which
want
is
something?
called-
Anything I can do for you?
Oh, hello you. That is very, very fancy. Little laugh though. I don't know who you are. Madame Dren is the Duke.
From where do you hail?
Foreign quarter, there we go.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Short trip, long trip. Oh, that building over there? That is for the twin knob. But I haven't freed enough slaves, so they're not gonna accept me, unfortunately. I can't get over how pretty this is. Oh, and this house over there. This house over there is a really, really old mod, but I've never actually tested it. Whoa, hello. Hello, Indiana James. Aureliana, is that really you? I can hardly believe my eyes, darling. I am so happy to see you again. I have dreamt about this moment ever since the day when the Emperor separated us and forced me to leave for Vardenfell. I hope you have not forgotten me, Indiana James, your boyfriend and your favorite warrior. Dear Aureliana, I am so happy that we are together again. Please stay for a while. There are so many things I'd like to tell you. Yes, Indiana James. Well, back when I used to live in Cyrodiil, with my very, very wealthy adopted parents, I did have a boyfriend, Indiana James. But I think I was a little bored with him. You know, he's too nice and good, which is why my character left off with a thief and ended up in prison. But right now I've been feeling quite down and lonely, so maybe he's changed. Maybe he's more badass. I mean, he's wearing ebony armor, for crying out loud. I love you. Come on. Oh wow, whoa. No, I am not giving you a kiss just yet. You can tell me about how you're happy to see me and compliment me. I can accept that. Do you remember the old days back home? If I close my eyes, I can clearly see the picture of you picking those gold candied flowers in my father's garden. You always used to give one to me, claiming that the flower would bring me extra luck. I'm still picking candied flowers whenever I see them. Actually, I have got one here, right here for you. No. Haven't we got more important things to discuss now? Possibly. I'm sorry that I haven't got any gold candied flowers to give you today. I do have some, but I'm not giving you any, so... Sorry. Oh, right, of course. You are right. See, he's just too nice. Even when I, you know, push him away, he's like, oh, yes. Right. Together. Yes, let's be together. I mean, companions, right? Excellent. It's wonderful to be together, darling. Right. What would you like to tell me? Darling, I really hope that you will stay with me. We'll see. I mean, there's Arnand. He seems to be quite funny. And then there's Deandra, Jasmine's friend. I don't know. I have missed you so much, but I like my little cottage in Vivek. I have taken up my studies again. It costs a lot of money, but I learn everything an adventurer should know about, from spellcasting to armoring. I know how to teleport back to Vivek, and I know how to find my way around here. I hope you will stay together forever. I know, I'm feeling a little nauseous. But if we should ever be separated, just put this ring on your finger, as that's a trap. And we'll meet at Vivek Foreign Quarter Plaza. Okay. I mean, he's good looking, like strong features, like an Imperial. I suppose we are sort of a perfect match. Let's have a look at your home. Whoa, too close. There we go. I'm not gonna take your stuff. Bedroom, single bed. You know, that's actually better that way. What are you studying? I'm not gonna read his diary. It's gonna be full of... Ah, I missed you so much. I'd wear a shield that has no icon. I'm not gonna take his stuff. Do really? You walk around in ebony armor? OP much? Like, seriously. Do you have N500? I'm not gonna take his money because I wouldn't be... See, that's what you should be wearing. So let's take all of that. And I'm gonna put his suit of ebony armor right back in the cupboard. I'm not taking it or selling it. It just doesn't feel right to have a companion that's equipped like the Duke. The Duke is wearing exactly the same set of armor. It's just wrong. Sorry, James. I am going to carry your money though. Yeah, that's how I call it. Let's add him to the list of companions. Alright, that's enough companions, really, like, enough. Too close again. Let's try to get those alchemical formulas. And while I'm at here, I'm gonna buy my containers. to help me organize my inventory. Oh god, I want to level up. I want to have more stamina. Very nice. And this is what I was saying in the previous session. Here in Vivek I have FPS 14, 15 right now. It's not too bad, especially considering that 1, it's Vivek, and 2, every single canton has its own planters and statues, extra banners and that sort of things. Extra shop even over there. We're not gonna go shopping, fear not. Not this time. So really 16, 17 FPS right now. I'm feeling pretty happy with that. Now this is lower waist work. But I think this is your Basha's. No, that's a black short. Maybe I can play some music in there.
Is there something
Maybe
I
there
can
is a
do for
bard
you?
in there.
Can you
Danae
ask
is,
your
I don't
question
know you,
quickly?
and you have really nothing to say. Can I play here? Oh yes, another 10 septims. Like that. Well, it's an hour.
May I
It's
help?
an hour and
Yes.
time passes and I get hungry real quick.
Tell your friends about this place.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
And if I remember when I started, I set the duration of the game to be double. So if I had put single,
Where is that
everything I
slave?
would be doing is just eat, sleep, 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 sleep. No, that's it. That being said, I could wait until I'm hungrier, but considering the sort of penalties I have for even slight hunger, I'd rather not do it. I don't see a bard. I know you're not a bard, you're a racist thug. I recognize you, Cyrillidic. You performed in the club the other day. Well, today, right now. Have these few coins, they are well deserved. So I'm rubbish at playing, but I already have a few fans. I feel quite happy, really. Hello. Yes, you are a bard.
Measure, Outlander.
Can you teach me music? Anything you want, but first, help fill a bard. A drunken patron fell on my lute and broke it. Will you find me a new one, please? Aren't I carrying a couple of spare lutes? Absolutely. If you want a regular lute, I have it. I don't know how it is. Apparently all the spells, like every spells or songs that I'm getting right now, they are from the illusion school. And you know, I keep hoping for a spell song that will allow me to be a little more useful in battle, but that's not gonna happen. I can scare creatures, I can try to calm them down, possibly make them fight for me, but seeing as I am level 1, there aren't too many creatures that I can mesmerize. But it's nice that I have the option. Okay, cool. Do you have anything special to say? You train. You know what? Maybe I could train to get to my next level. That's only 3 training sessions. Indiana, can you train me in anything? You can. Acrobatics is a minor skill. Yeah, except I won't be able to afford 3 training sessions. Never mind. We're one step closer to leveling up.
Is there something I
All right.
can do for?
We want to go up to get those containers, which is why I didn't get another training session from my loving boyfriend. Especially when I was about to level up in athletics. So I need to improve one last skill, and I will be able to level up. Alright. It's a bit busy here. Actually, there is a patch that makes Necessities of Morrowind and Greatness containers compatible, but I did not install it. That's entirely my fault. We're going to quick save because we're getting to some heavy script, and you know, the heavier the scripts, the more likely the game is gonna crash. And really, right now, the prices are really fair. What I absolutely want is, I do like the ingredient satchel. The thing is, with my house, with Pegasus Estate, it's one of the things that I did a lot, or spent a lot of time on, is having sorters, but not super smart sorters like Greatness did, like the really long scripts that says, have a look if this particular item is in the inventory. If this particular item is in the inventory, then take one and place it in this other container. Then look again if this particular item is still in the inventory, and if so, take one. And really long script. So I kind of feel bad not using what I put in my house, but then these are so they're a lot more superior to any script I had. I'm gonna take it. Ingredient satchel. I don't need a keyring though, because I have Pegasus. Quite like the scroll bag as well, though I do have a sorter for scrolls too. The difference is, those sorters, they're going to recognize items added by mods, whereas mine needs to know the name of the item, so it only includes vanilla items. Let's get this one though. Thank you.
How interesting.
And ingredient satchel is right there. Pick up. How am I doing with money? I still have enough. Come on, let's have another container. Weapon barrel? No, not really, because it doesn't sort them automatically. No. I have my own sorter. I actually have my own sorter. Ammo. Yep. Now, looking for a quiver hidden under all the food, possibly. There it is. Pick up. What? 2 containers. I mean, before the end of this game, not today, but before the end of this gameplay, I will have bought all of them, I'm sure. I want to go to the Lalu quarters to get that land deed. So over there we have Temple Saint Deline, so I think Lalu quarter. Oh yes, it's that one. And the mod for Vivek is called Vivek Redesigned. And as I was saying a few minutes ago, each canton is going to have its own look, because using different plants, different statues, different banners, you can't really see it, but we will. You actually even have a sign that says Badoran or Hlalu or something. So it helps. But on top of that, my Hlalu canton has been